We at Stroll and Soda Pops have had the distinct pleasure of being testers for the Ellavate Wagon. During our testing period, we tried it out on various different terrains, including, spoiler alert, deep fluffy sand. So I'm going to show you here how it performs going uphill on our campsite, holding my two oldest children. In this clip, I'm only on level 2 power, and going up this incline, I was able to push one-handed, and that's not even max power. I was so amazed by that. For your reference, the Ellavate can run for 8 hours of continuous use at max power, which is insane. I didn't have to charge it once the entire time we had it, and we used it on several outings. All 3 of my kids love the Ellavate, and I love that this company is coming out with accessories, and they're always dreaming up ideas of ways that they can make it more family-friendly for outings. A surprising feature that we loved about the Ellavate is that you can use the motor function and set it on certain levels to help you go downhill depending on the steepness of the hill that you're on. And I found that to be great because I think we've all had bigger kids in wagons, tried to go downhill and ended up jogging, and it was terrifying. So that's a really useful feature. We also wanted to demonstrate to you here how you can do reverse and use the motors in reverse mode, and that gives you lots of power. I'm going uphill and I put it on max power, which means it was absolutely flying up this hill one-handed with my 2 kids in it. That was amazing. I'm not a super outdoorsy person, but I gotta tell you, the Ellavate Wagon makes it so much more enjoyable to be out and about with the kids. Not only can this thing haul kids, but it can haul gear too. So you saw earlier that we tested it on the camping grounds. We also brought it into kind of a suburban area to test it on other terrains. So you can see here we tried it on grass. We also did gravel and sand, which you will see later as well. Despite being a little bit heavier due to those motors, I can truly see this wagon growing with our family. They have accessories that you can add on, and they are having other accessories in the works for families. You can see the travel bag here that we really enjoyed the quality, and we just wanted to do a little test here to show you how it performs going uphill. This is actually a pretty steep hill with two of my younger kids in it, and it was a really, really steep hill, but it was no problem. I was still able to handle it, wasn't huffing and puffing. That's a game changer. As I was saying earlier, the Ellavate really is an all-terrain wagon. I wanted to show you here how deep this gravel is, very loose, not very easy to traverse with almost any wagon. And I wanted to show you how the Ellavate goes from one terrain to the next. You can see here, obviously an easy walk here on the sidewalk, and it goes right into this gravel, and we had no problem. We were able to just jump right over that gravel, head over to the sidewalk so we could go to the field, and I was impressed by how well this maneuvered. Finally came the big test. This is the deep, deep, deep fluffy sand, the one everyone's terrified of. I have tested many a wagon in this exact spot, and I have to tell you, this was the best performance we have ever had from any wagon on any deep sand across a span of years reviewing wagons. Genuinely, this is the only wagon that I would take to the beach that would carry enough things to make it worthwhile. Ellavate just has that perfect combination of it's spacious, you have the accessories that you need for your family, and it has the power to get you across that fluffy sand. We have tried all the big names out on this deep fluffy sand, all the Veer type wagons, joggers, everything. And I can tell you, this is an investment that I know would pay off so quickly with beach trips because it is the only thing that would actually get me from point A to point B without me sweating like a hog. Not only does it push well going forwards, you can push backwards to get out of the sand easily too. And these tires are no joke. You can see here, actually, I was able to get up into that gravel as well, transition and turn around, and these tires can handle everything. They've got the tread, they're wide, they're beefy, all the things that we talk about when we do our comparisons on deep fluffy sand and different terrains. This wagon has it all. I know it probably sounds nuts to rave about a wagon, but when you're somebody that has had this many wagons as I have, has tried them out on so many different terrains, to walk with ease the way that I can on different terrains with this wagon, I'm telling you, we have received nothing in exchange for this review. We simply got the enjoyment of using the wagon and experiencing the difference that the Ellavate can bring to outdoor events with your family. Now, I've also gotten the opportunity to talk to the company and to get to know a little bit about them, where they come from, their passion for this product, and why they're bringing it to market. And I wholeheartedly trust that they are a wonderful company. They know that this is not a product for every single family, but that for the families that it will serve so well, and I absolutely love that. Now I'm showing you this zipper to highlight how easy it is to take off the soft goods to clean the Ellavate wagon once you've had all your fun. You can take off the soft goods and put them in the washing machine, which is so easy and convenient, or you can even hose this off. Yes, despite the electric component to it, you can hose the Ellavate off after you've had all of your messy adventures, and makes cleanup so easy. I love too that you can change out the soft goods if you just want a different color and you want to change it up, make it fun. There are lots of thoughtful touches here on the Ellavate. You can see that mesh for good airflow and ventilation. full 5-point adjustable harness, which is amazing. The tires are easy to take off, which is not always the case with rugged all-terrain wagons like this, and the front tires lock, which make going all-terrain super convenient. Having front-locking tires makes going across different sizes of gravel and that kind of thing a lot better. Now you can see this super rugged brake here, and once you get past that brake, this is the battery area, and this is where you can do charging. So there's that little circle in the middle where you can plug directly into charge, or you can take these batteries out and you can plug them in separately to charge as well. I love that you can have both options if you just want to pop the batteries out and charge them inside of your home and you don't want to bring the whole wagon inside. It's also just a great feature to have those batteries last an extra long time between charges. So not only is this a great all-terrain option, great for families, it's also got a great fold. I'm very partial to this type of fold. It's very compact and easy to load in the car. You can see here, if you don't want to carry the full weight of it over with those motors being over the big back tires, you can just simply load it this way, although I have loaded it by myself and it's totally doable. For our family, the Ellavate is an excellent investment because it not only serves to transport children, you can transport lots of heavy gear, not have to break a sweat. That electric assist comes in clutch. I highly recommend that you check out Ellavate Wagon, follow them on socials to get more information. If you're excited about the Ellavate or have more questions, feel free to drop them down below. If you're new to the channel, we hope you'll subscribe and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye!